We got to get Chuck out of his demonic depression.
Volbeat is the way.
Or further into it.
One of the two.
One of the two. This is also a Papa Norden pick.
Papa Norden!
He said this one got him to turn it up a little bit.
Oh.
So he's just curious to see what we think.
Let's see if we turn it up a little bit.
I think yours is turned up quite a bit.
Mine's turned up pretty high.
Yeah, yeah. I one day put on the wrong headset. I was like, God damn, old boy is jamming out over here, dude.
That's the idea. I don't want to hear nothing.
Have you seen Volbeat before? I've seen them 3 times, at least.
I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure.
So the first time I saw them, they opened up for, it was like Lacuna Coil, Volbeat, Motorhead, Megadeth. And they did it. It was a great show. And the next 2 times I saw them were at a festival, and they just did not hit the same for me.
I'm pretty sure I seen them at a festival.
I think it was like Rock on the Range or Sonic Temple, one of the 2 that I saw them both the other times, and they just didn't do it for me. That being said, I still jam out to like Still Counting and Lola Mendez. That's like my favorite song by them. So I definitely have a few tracks that I enjoy from them. So
let's dive into this demonic depression.
Let's get it. Okay. So,
you know what it sounded like to me?
What?
Volbeat.
Yes. Yes, it did. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna lie. The first half of the song, I was like, it's very standard Volbeat, and it's typical kind of modern rock. But I will say, the chorus hit, and I fucking love that chorus. That chorus is fantastic.
It was.
Maybe it's just the stark difference from the sound of the verse. Not really sure. But there was a really nice guitar solo thing going on. Not really a solo, but you know what I mean, where it was kind of just going to town there at the very end too. So like from like the first quarter of the song, the first third of the song, really bored the shit out of me. Just being honest with you. And then the other 2/3 of the track were great. Mm-hmm. Like I really enjoyed them. So just kind of where I'm.
It's very Volbeat sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is one of those that I could put in a playlist, and I'm not sure it'll last, but it also could really, catch a rhythm with me.
I feel like that's a Volbeat standard, though.
What's that?
Is when you listen to a Volbeat song, it sounds like a Volbeat song.
Well, yeah, that's 100%.
Which is a bad thing, but it's also not.
Yeah, not if you enjoy the sound. Like it's like one of those things where if you are a fan of the sound, they're nailing that for you. You know what I mean?
Every time.
And I liked it originally, but then it just kind of was a little too much for me.
I'm a little bit with you there. Like, you know, you sit down, if you're going to sit down and listen to a Volbeat album, you're going to listen to 4 songs and have heard the whole album.
Oh, I'm curious. I wonder if I've ever even listened to a whole Volbeat. No, I've definitely listened to a whole. Yeah, I think you're probably right, though. Yeah.
That being said, I did enjoy my time here.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the sound.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things like, if you've heard one, you've heard them all. And that bothers me a little bit.
Sure. I think it's the unique sound of his vocals.
And
so it gives them a sound, which, that's fair because that's a lot of stuff. You think REM. REM sounds like REM every time you hear it.
Yep.
The instrumentals might be a little different, but the vocals really make it feel like they're all kind of similar system. Though he has some crazy vocals, so I don't know. Korn, you name definitely. It. Almost most of your artists, they have a sound, they stick to it. They don't push the boundaries too much, especially your radio rock style. Yeah. They don't like to shake up their listeners too much.
Yeah. I'll open up ratings here. I'm going to go with a flat 6 playlist.
Flat 6 playlist.
I love this game.
I'm not going to lie, if it wasn't such a banging chorus, it would be in the 5s.
Yeah.
It would be probably a 5 even. But again, they did some interesting stuff for me, especially for the style of music in those last 2/3. So I'll put it in a playlist too. For show. Shout out again to our Patreon, my father.
Yeah.
Papa Norden.
Papa Norden with the poll.
Yes, sir. If you want to send us a song, because we've been having a lot of people ask about requests and how this operates. So I'm like, we probably should bring it up a little more.
Yeah.
You can join our Patreon, which allows you to send us requests monthly.
And it's under 2 boys, 1 brain cell.
Yep, you can just find that in our description down below. It's also in the pinned comment down in this video and most of our videos we post. Mm-hmm. So just check that out there if you're trying to send us stuff. We also do a community album stuff. I do, but if we have extra time, then he does. Yep. But that's typically fine in that time. But basically stuff that I've seen dropped in the comments of YouTube that are album related. Hey, you should check out this album or that album. And I throw it all in a playlist and then take 6 at a time every month and vote on those. So let our Discord do that. So there is some free options too. But but we're 2 boys.
We have 1 brain cell.
Again, shout out to Volbeat and Papa Norden.